Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to that amazing time of the year where Priceline has 40% off all of their cosmetics. Now when it comes to Priceline, there are so many products that I could talk about, so I love doing these videos where I get to give you guys a couple of recommendations of products that I absolutely love, and then also talk about a few products that I haven't yet tried out that are maybe on my wish list, or you might want to try out as well, or you have tried and you can let us know if it's worth it, because can you hear that shit? But yeah, these videos are just really good for me to help out you guys, for you guys to help out me, and for everyone in the comments to help out each other, and everyone can just pick up some awesome new products from the sale. So before we get into some recommendations, I just really want to say a massive thank you for 800 subscribers. I am blown away. I did not think I would reach this so quickly. So if you are new, or even if you've been around since the start, I just want to thank you so much, and you have no idea how much it means to me, and I just can't wait to keep seeing our little family grow because it's crazy. And I also want to let you know that my new goal now is to reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is the 23rd of May. So if you want to help me out with that goal, then please share around my videos, tell your friends, and it would just mean the world to me if you would do that, because I love you all and I'm just really grateful for all of you. So the first product I want to talk about is something that I haven't yet mentioned at all, and I only just realized how amazing they are. So this is one of the NYX high voltage lipsticks. This shade is a crazy wild orange, and I actually got this from IMATS. When you spent over a certain amount you got a free lipstick, and I knew when I saw that I would get the orange, and I did, and so I kind of steered away from it because it's not a color I would often wear, but I pulled it out the other day and I just chucked it on and it looks amazing. And this is so pigmented. I will swatch it for you. So pigmented, so bold, so creamy, and it just feels really amazing on. And this type of application is surprisingly really easy to apply, and I just love this. My friend actually bought one of the nudes as well, and I bought the nude for one of my friends, and so far so good. The next product I think I mentioned in my 2016 favorites, but I'm going to mention it again because if you have Physician Formula in your Priceline, then you need this. So this is the Butter Bronzer, and it just smells amazing. It is literally all I wear on my cheeks. I don't contour or use anything else. This just does the job for me. Even though it's rather warm, it still does define your cheekbones a little bit, and I'm lucky enough to have some definition already, so it just adds a little bit more. And honestly, you just need this for the smell. And the packaging is so cute, so just there's nothing wrong with this product. They've done everything right, and I cannot recommend it enough. Now I'll just swatch this for you guys too if you are interested. There it is there. It really does look quite warm when you swatch it, but it's warm but not too warm. It's just the perfect shade. So the next product is another one that I've talked about a few times on my channel, but because I was told by so many people that I just had to try this and it was absolutely amazing, and because I agree with that now that I've tried it, I just really want to share that with you guys and kind of force you into buying this as well, like I was, because it is so worth it. And by the way, the product is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique base, and I just don't think I'll ever use another primer because it just does the job so well, and it just looks so nice, and it's lasting me really well, surprisingly, because you don't need much. And because this little guy's expensive, you don't want to be going through it a lot, but that's why it's perfect when it's 40% off. The next thing I want to recommend is if you have any of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream or Liquid Suede Vaults in your store, get them, because they are like $80, but if you get it at 40% off, like, just think of how much you're going to save. I actually got my soft matte lip cream when it was 40, I think it was 40, but it wasn't like the Priceline 40% off, it was just a Target 40% off, and it's such good value. Like, it's already good value getting the whole vault, and getting it at 40% off is just insane. So I have one soft matte lip cream here to show you today, and this is the shade Stockholm, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips. It's just a really nice pinky nude, and these are just awesome, and there's so many colors in those sets. I honestly, if I see the liquid suede Vault, I'll probably be tempted to get that, even though I really don't need it. But NYX and their lip products are just out of this world, so highly recommend. The next two products are my Dynamic Duo, and I've also spoken about these a ton, but I need people to try this foundation, and I still don't hear it raved about enough except for from me. So this is the Australis Eau to Glow foundation and the Fresher Flawless powder. I obviously don't need to buy a new one because I've got a new one sitting right here, but yes, this is raved about so much, so I'm not going to say anything else except that if you still haven't tried it, what are you doing? And as for the foundation, I only know one person, although I know there's so many people on YouTube that I don't see, and on Instagram and everywhere, but Rachel Leah has spoken about this and said that she loves it, but that's the only person, and I'm just sitting here like, please people, try this. There is nothing wrong with this foundation. It, for the price, 22 bucks, full price, so imagine 40% off. This just is mind-blowing. I've never finished a foundation, and I went through a bottle of this, so if that doesn't say something, I don't know what will. And the final three recommendations, I am literally just going to hold them up and say what they are and be done with it, because I have spoken about these, I think, since the birth of my channel, and so does every man and his dog on YouTube. So that is the Fit Me Concealer, which I actually need a replacement of. I actually need a replacement of all three of these because I've just been waiting for this sale. So if I can get the shade that I want in this, I will be picking up this, and the Maybelline Hype Sharp, because I haven't worn wings all summer because they were going to melt off anyway, so I didn't have a need to repurchase this, but now I just want wings again. So I mean, I'm wearing wings, but this is a different eyeliner. And the Maybelline Lash Sensational with absolutely no writing on it, because that is how much I love this. Even though I have transitioned into the Benefit They're Real, I will still always love this, and I cannot wait to have a fresh tube because I've almost forgotten what it's like. So that's all my recommendations for today. Now I just have a few products to talk to you guys about that I have either seen on social media and just look so amazing, and I reckon you guys should give them a go, or products that I have been eyeing off for ages and I might just pick them up. So firstly, we have the Chloe Morello Highlight and Contour Palette from Revlon. I pretty much haven't seen a bad review for this, and it's kind of been impossible to get your hands on. Otherwise I probably would have bought it earlier, but just every time I hear people talk about it, they make it sound so good. Obviously she talks it up because it's her product, but yeah, let me know if you've tried that, because I'm really curious to hear a bad review, because it can't work with everyone. It has to fail with someone, and I just want to know, because I don't know, maybe people are too scared to put out a negative review because they might really love Chloe, but I want to know an honest review, and if I do buy it, I will be giving you guys an honest review. Next up is a new product from Maybelline, which I'm not sure if it's actually out yet, but I feel like it is, so I'm going to talk about it anyway, and that is a 4-pan blush palette. So you might know that they have their Highlight and Contour palette, which has a contour, blush and a highlight, obviously. And I really like the quality of that one. So this is just fairly the same, but there's 4 shades and they're all blushes, and they just look like really nice shades, and I'm sure the quality would, if it's the same as the other palette, would be really nice. And it's just perfect for travel when you want a variety of blushes to choose from, and I'm a blush girl, so I've definitely got my eye on that, and depending on the price, we will see. So the next product I want to mention is something that has blown me away on social media, and that is the NYX Beauty School Dropout Palette. Now sometimes when brands or companies do big box palettes or bring out limited edition collections or things like that, they can be made at a different factory and the quality is just not there. And especially with brands like NYX, as it is a cheap brand, the quality is already hit and miss. So when I saw swatches of this palette, I could not believe my eyes. They are so pigmented. They look incredible, and I've seen this from multiple people. So I don't need a palette that's that big. It's got a palette of eyeshadows, it's got highlighters, blushes, bronzers, everything. But it just looks so good that if it's a decent price, I might have to pick it up, because look up some photos on PRICELINE or the NYX Instagram and you will be blown away as well. May as well just get the last NYX product out of the way. It's just such a good brand, so that's why I talk about it a fair bit. And that is their highlight palette, which has been out for a while, and again, when that came out I was blown away by people's swatches of it. But then when I personally swatched it in PRICELINE, it was a little chalky and like the colours just weren't as amazing as I had seen, so I was a little surprised by that. But I know a highlighter can look a lot different swatched to on your face. Sometimes like I have things that swatch really badly and then on the face they are insane. Even MAC Lightscapade looks like white powder on your arm, but on the face it is amazing. So I'm really tempted to give that palette a go, just give it a chance. But if you have it and it is actually bad, then please tell me so I don't waste my money on it, and so no one else on this video does either. So the final product, which again, sorry, I'm not sure if they're out yet, but they are on the Australis website, so I imagine they are rolling out into stores very soon, so they might be there on Wednesday and Thursday. But that is the new liquid lipsticks from Australis. Now, if you know makeup, you will know that their velour lips are really quite uncomfortable. I used to collect them, so I have a ton of them, and then obviously the more I branched out in the beauty world, I found out how much better things could be and realized how horrible they really were. But these new liquid lips, I'm imagining they've really revamped the formula, and so I'm very curious to give them a go. And there's only 6 shades, I think, or 5, so I might actually buy the whole collection and do a little video on them. And yeah, I really hope they've fixed the formula, because Australis have some absolutely killer products, as I've spoken about in this video, and I've always loved them. So if they can bring out some affordable, amazing liquid lipsticks, I will be very happy. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you got some inspiration from this, and I hope you have happy shopping on Wednesday and Thursday. Don't spend too much, but then again, it's 40% off, so kind of the time to stock up on everything, because why not? Make sure to leave a comment below if you have reviews of any of these products, if you love them, if you hate them, just so, as I said, we can all help each other out. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe down below if you are new. And I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!